In the Al Sims era, the Comets are known to make a second-half surge. So far, so good. Coming into the night, the Comets 2-0 since the ECHL All-Star break. Could they go to 3-0? Well, all those games before were road games. They were back home tonight to take on Kalamazoo. Hey, that's a sight for sore eyes. Matt Sierzinski suiting up tonight against KZoo, but it really wouldn't matter. That was Elgin Reed making it 1-zip KZoo midway through the first. Still in the first, Aaron Clark. Pretty much right in front of the net. How about more from, unfortunately, the K-Wings? This was a rough start to the game for the Comets. Marco Cousineau started the game in goal. He would get yanked before the end of the first period, and yeah, it was a pretty nasty evening. Kalamazoo falls to the Comets 5-1. Thomas Beauregard did have a third-period goal to make sure the K's didn't get shut out. Comets tomorrow will host division-leading Cincinnati. Moving on to IPFW volleyball, the Dons looking for their fourth win of their last 5 matches. Arnie's Army hosting Lindenwood. First game, Ramon Burgos with the kill. A little bit later, Kyle Overbeek would come up with the kill as Lindenwood would go on to beat IPFW by a final of 3-1. It was Party in the Park time, part 3, as Parkview Field hosting the annual fundraiser for the Fort Wayne Sports Corps and Karis House. Celebs there included Eric Wedge, Dee Nathan, and Notre Dame receiver John Goodman, who's looking to get a shot in the NFL.
Obviously, when we throw the ball around, I have Evan Sharpley thrown to me now, which is great because I've worked with him before. We have a pass together, and once we get to Pro Day, we're going to have 3 months of work together. So it's like that chemistry. When you build that chemistry, it's going to be great when it's come to that one day of just throwing, just 10 or 15 routes.
Final stop of the night, we go back to hoops. The Highlight Zone play of the week would be Trevion Cruz knocking down the 3 for Northside as Northside wins a 3-way tie at the top of the SAC. The Redskins are your SAC champs. Good night.